This week we had a chance to bring Farm Bureau members from all across the state to Washington, D.C. to interact with their members of Congress and hear from various officials and policy experts, plus interact with each other.
I decided to come to the Washington Legislative Seminar because it's an awesome experience. You get to come to Washington, D.C., our nation's capital, and really interact with our legislators, see our senator up front, personal. You really make that personal connection. I just love to be a part of that. Some of the things that I saw here in D.C. were obviously the monuments. It's a beautiful city. There's lots of really neat sights in the city. We get to get inside some of these really cool office buildings, interact with legislators, staff, administrators, officials. It's a really cool opportunity to walk these halls of power, but also, you know, that really have a big impact back home, and the history here is it's just a wonderful event, place to be. Why I think it's important as a farmer to come here to DC is because we can't become detached from our nation's capital. We can't have a hands-off approach. We have to be really proactive and take a big stand on what's happening here, because it does impact us back home. We can't put our hands over our eyes or over our ears and sit on our farms and not be continuing to educate our legislators or interact with them. They need to see us, they need to hear us. One big thing that we always hear about is they want us to tell our story in this place. They need to know who we are and that we're real people and how their policies and their actions are impacting us back home.
I hope this week that people have made a connection and established a relationship with their elected officials so that they feel comfortable picking up the phone, sending an email, or even inviting an elected official out to their farm to hear more about agriculture, to hear their story, to hear the issues that are important to them today. Whether it's GMO labeling, Trans-Pacific Partnership and trade, or ag labor and the needs we have in Michigan for additional workers.
What I'm going to take home from Washington Legislative is that connection that I have now with some of the staff members that we met. I guess just the enjoyment that I had here too. I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. Michigan Farm Bureau did a great job. American Farm Bureau helped us out a lot. And you know, just meeting with them and having that face-to-name value is important to me. And I just really appreciate Michigan Farm Bureau for letting us come.